What's up? Woo, 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 woo. And I'm back with another one and another one. Back with a with another one. Boom! Welcome to Channel Slevin Views. I am your host, Slevin, and we are back. Bad Batch Season 3 with another episode. Episode 13. This week it was called Into the Breach. Okay? So, into the breach of what? Because they breaching all types of stuff. So let's get into it. Off rip, we start off with Omega on Tantiss. She's with the kids, the high M count kids, keeping it cute and plotting. Omega don't stop, girl. Omega, that girl do not stop, but whatever. So we find out the kids' names. They're so cute. One's name is Ava. I have Jax, Sammy, and Baron. I think his name is Baron. Byron. No, I'm just saying. No, his name is Baron. It was just a quick little scene, you know. They were just like, I guess, getting acquainted. I guess this would be like Omega's second, third day there. I don't know for sure. Then we switch over to the batch that are with Rampart, and they're waiting to link up with Echo, who came through with a stolen shuttle. Oh my God, they over there doing hood rat shit. Echo pulled up. He got a stolen shuttle because remember that Black Ops clone trooper blew up the Marauder. So, you know, they out of a ship. All right, so the batch gets the extra deets on how to get onto Tantiss. Rampart informs them that Hemlock got the location to Tantiss on Lizak. Locked. So first, this is what they have to do. First, any ship that's going to Tantiss has to dock at an Imperial station 003 that's in orbit over the capital of the galaxy, Coruscant. That's mad extra. But then the location is transmitted directly to the Navi computer of said shuttle. So whichever shuttle is set, like is scheduled to go to Tantiss, they'll get the transmission directly to their Navi computer. All right, easy enough. So we learned that Echo has clearance codes to get into the Imperial base. I'm guessing through Rex and all of that, they got the details on how to get like clearance code. Rampart is like, you know, the Empire changes their codes every rotation, right? You know, right? So the batch, they got to make a move ASAP. They're like, oh snap, like, okay. So they decide right then and there to infiltrate the base. When I tell you that the batch loves their baby Omega, like they love their little sis, they love their little clone sis. It's so cute. Like it's just like the brother love right there. It's just such brother love. But moving on. So mission on mission, and never stops for them. On their way to the Imperial base 003, right? Rampart gets tight because like Echo hands him a captain's uniform, like, and he's like, I'm not a captain, I'm a vice admiral. And they're like, we just broke you out of an Imperial labor camp. You've been demoted. Echo's like, yo, he cut it short. He's like, you were demoted. Get over it. Like, this is what we're going with. This is what we're using to infiltrate the Imperial base, right? So next scene, Omega steals a tool from, I think it's her clone sister, to help her plan with the escape out of Tantiss. So she talks to the kids and she's like, let me talk to y'all real quick. Come, let me talk. Y'all know I've been here before, right? And y'all know I escaped before, right? And I'm about to do it again. And you know what? I'm taking y'all with me. Let's go. So this episode shows how militant Omega is, because the way she gathers information is just like the way she talks to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't as hype as I was making it, but the way she was like talking to them, to like asking them information about, you know, okay, how many droids come, how many times they watch us, like how are we being watched? Like, she just was on point. Alright, boom. We reach Imperial Base 003. They make it in successfully, even with that stolen ship and even with their current clearance code. Not too much adrenaline there, but hold up. So Hunter reminds Rampart, he's like, yo, you remember how the Empire did you dirty? You remember how we broke you out? So think twice before any type of betrayal pops up in that brain of yours. Think twice. Okay? Don't get it twisted. You know, Rampart actually played his part and he played it well. I was happy about that. I'm like, finally, somebody is doing something right for them. Here we go. They got into the control room after they stunned that guard that was in there, and then Echo accessed the station's manifest. because he's basically like a cyborg clone, you know what I mean? He got that little, let me show y'all, hold up. He got the little arm thing. That's what he infiltrated their ship with. Wrecker's still in the ship in their stolen shuttle, and he lets the batch know, like, Imperials are getting sus. Hurry up.
You hurry up, because I barely breathe. Before I'm barely ready to die.
So Echo finds a shuttle that's about to dip to go to Tantiss, right? But there's a problem. There's always a problem. The vessel won't get the location until after it launches. I'm trying to figure out why Hemlock and Palpatine got this location of of Tantiss just so secretive. What they got over there? Alien gold? Why is it so hard? Jesus Christ. So now the batch has to improvise, and Rampart does not like this at all. And that's too bad, because you stuck with us. The plan is for Echo to sneak up on the ship that's going to Tantiss, disable the proximity sensors, with the batch following closely behind. And all of this is happening radio silent. They have no comms. They cannot contact each other. They will be found out. So my heart at this point in time, my heart from this point all the way up until the end of the episode was just going crazy. It was on tilt. Back to Tantiss. Omega found a way out, but I just don't see how she's gonna do it. They're so heavily guarded in there. They're just so heavily monitored. I don't see how it's gonna happen, but I have faith because Shorty is a smooth operator. Like she is smooth. She is smooth. Okay. Smooth. So back to the batch now. Echo's on the ship that's basically about to take off to go to Tantiss. So he plugs into the ship, and one of the Imperial, flyers or whatever, they're like, something's going on. The droids are acting up in the cargo. Hunter's flying behind with their stolen shuttle, and Rampart is just giving hella negative vibes. Rampart's like, I don't know, we about to get shot down. It's not looking too good. And Tech is like, hey, yo, chill out. Echo got this. Chill out. Echo had to stop real quick because remember, I just said they thought there were droids moving around in the cargo. So when the trooper came in to see what the heck is going on with the droids, here goes Echo, stuns that guy with his blaster. Pew, pew, pew. It was just one time. Snuck up behind him like a thief in the night. Back to the stolen ship with Hunter and the boys, and Rampart's like, I don't know, Playboy got caught. Abort mission. Hunter's like, abort? We don't do that around here. He pushed the pedal to the floor, closed up to the shuttle, and then boom, Echo comes through. Last minute, Hunter clicks onto the ship. The audacity of Rampart doubting my boy Echo. Like, you don't do that. The Bad Batch does this, okay? They're always on missions. They always cut things close, but they always make it. Don't ever doubt the Bad Batch like that again. There goes the ship. It goes into hyperdrive along with the Bad Batch, happily ever after, all together to Tantiss. And that's how it ends. All that adrenaline just for the episode to end with them taking off. Y'all couldn't take me to Tantiss just for a little bit? Damn. I couldn't just like see Tantiss with them just with this episode and then be like, all right, next episode. They about to get shit rocking. No. Oh, the stress. It was so stressful, but they were successful. They're this closer to getting to Omega, and while they're on their way to Omega's cooking up a plan to get the F out of Dodge. And I'm proud of her because she ain't just give up. She keep fighting, and so do the batch. And I hope, I hope they make it, but I don't know. Y'all heard my theories. They're not gonna make it. Okay, thank you for staying with me this long. If you guys are still here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the batch is crazy. I love them though. They're my favorite. They're my favorite part of Star Wars generally. They're my favorite part because the way they stick together and how militant these niggas is. I just love them so much. They're amazing. So, it's a great show. It's a great series. It's great storytelling, but stop stressing me out. Anyway, until next time, guys. Peace out.